Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
Well, today's principal event is our 1863 Thanksgiving program. 1863 was the year in which Abraham Lincoln issued a proclamation that that Thanksgiving would be observed nationwide on the last Thursday of November. It was during Franklin Roosevelt's administration during the Depression that it was changed to what we have today, which is that it's the fourth Thursday. The original proclamation was it was the last Thursday of November.
Old Bethpage Village Restoration, it's Thanksgiving weekend, so we show all different kinds of meal preparation, and it's all different houses cook all different things. Here at the Williams house, we do the turkey. The Williams house is restored to 1855, and the kitchen we're in, though, is a little bit earlier than that, and so our fireplace is kind of big and open. We cook the turkey here, we skewer it, it's almost like on a rotisserie, and then it's placed in front of the fire. We flavor our turkey with salt pork. Any of the seasonings that you want to use for your turkey above it on these little hooks here. And then what that does is actually drip the flavor over the turkey, so it's like a drizzle on the turkey. And as you rotate it, it gets all the sides of the turkey. It's cooked in a reflector oven, and it's about 20 minutes to a pound, so it takes the same amount of time to cook a turkey back then as it does today in a regular oven. And about every 15 minutes, you kind of turn it to the next notch on the side of the tin kitchen, and it will cook it evenly on all sides.
This is the Rich House. The building is being shown as it would have been in 1830. We're doing Thanksgiving meal preparation. Bread baking, pie baking in the brick oven, and I've got cranberry sauce simmering over the hob. I'm doing the brick oven work today, the bread baking, and brick oven bread is still the best textured bread in the world, ask any Italian. And then the baked beans, which the PowerPoint of them is that it takes a lot of firewood to get a brick oven good and hot. You put this in at the end of the day and you're making sure you get your value out of that wood. But it's interesting that the recipe for pumpkin pie assumes a brick oven, because you start at a high heat and then it goes to a lower heat. And that's exactly what's going to happen with a brick oven. It's going to cool down as you continue baking. So the recipe for pumpkin pie does like that. There are a bunch of other pie recipes that basically assume that it's going to be baked in a brick oven. So you are stimulated at home by turning the heat down.
These are called crown blocks. They come in all different shapes to make different style hats, and each style or shape comes in a set of different sizes. After the felt has been soaked and steamed, it'll become very soft and elastic, so we can work it down onto the top of the block. What we're going to be concerned about at this stage is to get that block into the top of the hat body, get this all nice and smooth, that this hat body is fitting like a skin on the top. So we'll work that down. The only way to do it is by hand. This particular trade, this was disappearing by 1830. This was becoming industrialized. And so this is undergoing a change where you have an artisan doing something almost entirely by hand. It's a unique opportunity to see this kind of thing, and we're hoping that people will be able to relate this to their lives and see themselves in a historical perspective.